Etiquette before, during, and after the work meeting. A work meeting involves discussions between employees, supervisors, managers, and leaders to facilitate decision-making on performance goals, strategies, and results. A successful decision-making process occurs when the participants demonstrate professionalism and uphold acceptable conduct before, during, and after the meeting. Acceptable practices before the meeting. The team leader determines the agenda of the meeting, which aims to address an issue and enhance performance in the workplace. The team leader identifies the target participants for the work meeting. The team leader as the chairperson consults with an expert staff who is the secretary to prepare and send official invitations to the target participants for the work meeting. The invitation communicates the venue for the meeting and the timelines within the official working hours of the organization. The invitation indicates the agenda and program of the meeting. The program highlights the time and duration for discussing each agenda item. The chairperson and secretary identify and acquire sufficient resources and documentation to facilitate the meeting, for example, a PowerPoint presentation system and staff performance reports. The meeting invitation is sent to the target participants via an appropriate communication channel like an email, official letter, or staff memo. Participants acknowledge the meeting communication by replying to the invitation email, letter, or memo. Proper conduct during the meeting. Punctuality of participants and sufficient preparation to start the meeting at the right time. Proper dress code for the meeting by the participants. The chairperson welcomes the participants to the meeting and facilitates introductions. The chairperson sets the tone for the meeting and explains the guidelines to be observed and procedures to be followed in the discussion. Participants review the minutes of the previous meeting and acknowledge the deliberations. The chairperson highlights the agenda items and welcomes contributions from participants to address issues and improve the performance environment. The chairperson determines the participant to contribute at a given time. Communication from the participants is through the chairperson. The discussion follows the order of the agenda items shown in the program. Participants contribute within the allocated time. Participants pay attention to the discussions by listening, providing feedback, and contributing actively. Participants provide clear, concise, and understandable contributions. Participants recognize and respect diverse opinions, knowledge, skills, and experiences in the discussion. Participants avoid distractions like phone use, frequent walkouts, and side conversations. The secretary records the points raised in the discussion. Any participant can ask questions, seek clarifications, provide opinions, and get feedback from the other participants. After discussing the agenda, the chairperson invites a participant to raise any other work-related matter for consideration. All participants sign the attendance record as evidence of the meeting. The chairperson communicates the date, time, and venue for the next meeting, and closes the current meeting officially. Desirable actions after the meeting. The secretary consults with the chairperson and prepares the official meeting minutes. The secretary and chairperson sign the minutes as evidence of the meeting. The secretary shares the minutes with the participants and relevant supervisors, managers, and leaders in the organization. The chairperson ensures proper filing of the work meeting documents, agenda, program, invitation, attendance list, and minutes, in the offline registry and online database for future reference. Meeting participants implement the strategies and recommendations raised in the meeting to improve performance in the workplace. Etiquette enables employees, supervisors, managers, and leaders to participate appropriately in the work meeting and develop strategies for competitive performance.